Okay, what's up, guys? I just have a little waiting room there. That way I can wait for more people to join. Um, Give me a minute to set up here. What I'm doing today, I'm doing this live stream because I got to 1,100 subscribers. So I want to celebrate it. If you've seen in my description, it says I would do a live stream for every 100 subscribers. So that's what I'm gonna do today. What I plan to do is I want to make a Squishmellow Mickey out of perler beads. So I'm gonna show you what I'm basing it off of. I'm basing it off of this one right here. I'm not actually gonna have the Santa hat. I got this a little while ago. So I'm just gonna try and make the same exact thing, just minus the Santa hat. I wanna make it fill up just about the whole entire pegboard, almost the whole thing. It's not actually gonna take up the whole thing. Hey, what's up, CEC Oklahoma? Glad to see that you're watching. Okay, I gotta start with his red base. Let me just reach all the way over there to try and grab one singular perler bead. Hold on, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Okay, this should be a little bit easier to grab now. I'm gonna get it from the side. I want to start at the bottom like that. I'm wondering how long I should make the base. I'm probably gonna do around maybe 8. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what works. Two, 4, 6, 8. I want to make it slightly bigger. I think 10, yeah, that should be good. If you're here watching my live stream, I just want to say thank you. If you're joining in late, I want to tell you again, I'm doing this live stream because I got to 1,100 subscribers. Let me know in the comments what I should do for my next live stream, because there's only so many things I can come up with to do. So if you have any ideas for future live streams, then let me know in the chat. I'm probably not going to talk too much throughout this one. I'm going to try and focus on actually making it. Because last time I pretty much talked the whole time, and then I didn't really talk at all about what I was actually making. So let me know how this looks. I don't know if I want it to go up 1 or have it 2 like that. I think I'm gonna leave it like that, because if I left it 1 and I just did 1 all the way up until I got to the black part, then it would look bad. It would look more like a triangle or a diamond. So then this one is only gonna, or actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna have this one span out 2 as well. And then for the top, for the next, I think maybe 2, till I get to the black part, I'll have it just 1. Let me know in the comments. One of the things that I want to do for this live stream and the other 2 live streams that I did, I've played the same music in the background. It's the outro song. But I want to know if there are any other song recommendations. So if there's like a specific song you want me to play, then put it in the chat, and next time I do another live stream, then I could 100% play that song. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. I dropped my tweezers on the floor, and I have a wood floor, and it's so sharp it literally just stuck into the floor. It will stick into the floor so easily, and it's super annoying when I drop it. I want to change something. I think I want to go up one. I know it's going to look weird, but I think I want to make... Yeah, you'll see in the end. It'll look better once it's done. I know right now it looks kind of weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these, instead of it just being like one and then going into the next one, I'll make it too high. Another thing I want to ask is, I actually posted this on my channel, not as a video, but as an actual, like, post. I asked if I should do more Minecraft videos. Lately, I've always had Minecraft, but lately I've been doing a lot more Minecraft. And I was wondering if maybe that's something that I should do on camera. I really enjoy it, and I have a massive Minecraft world. So I don't know if I should do a video on Minecraft or not. The only reason I would do it is if other people would like it. My most popular video was a gaming video, is of Retro Bowl. It's essentially a pixelated football game. And it got hundreds of views, which is the most views I've ever gotten on a actual YouTube video. So I'm wondering if I should maybe do Minecraft, if more gaming content would help me get more subscribers as far as videos, because I'm doing great with shorts. I get hundreds of views for each of my shorts usually, and that's where I've made all my subscribers. I've probably only gotten about 5 subscribers from videos. So I want to make myself a little bit more popular as far as doing videos, because that way, like, let's say in the future, when I get older, I get tired of doing shorts. Maybe I want to do videos. Like, a lot of people do videos rather than shorts. So I want to be able to have the skill, have the popularity of doing videos, so that if I wanted to, I could just do videos. But chances are I'm going to stick with shorts. Let me know how this looks so far. I think it looks fine. And a few more layers, maybe like 3 or 4. I'll start to make the black part. You might be worried about if I'm gonna put the white buttons that he has. So let me show you these little white buttons right here. I am gonna put them, but what I like to do with perler beads, rather than put them in as I'm making them, I usually make that base, the section that I'm working on currently, and then once I finish that, I will take out beads and then put them in. Okay. Wait. I'm wondering if I should change it to this. Or should I go up another layer like that? Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna keep it that way. Oh shoot. I tried to place it and then my I don't know what happened with my fingers, but they went all over the place. Hold on, I gotta fix the camera. It was off center. I think now I'm just gonna, wondering if I should go over one and then do another layer like this and then go to black. Or should I go up another one or should I just do the buttons now? I'm just gonna go with this. I think that should be fine. For this one, for like ones that I do completely original, like for example this, like never ever have done this before. I'm not really nervous about placing the beads or ironing it. What I'm most nervous about is how it turns out, like if it looks good. Because for some reason, whenever I make stuff like myself, they don't always turn out the best. It's because sometimes I can't make the right shapes with the beads. It's really weird. Feels like I'm operating right now. It's so weird because for some reason I'm like sweating over this. Because one of the things I always worry about when doing live streams is that something will go super wrong. So like for example, I knock over the camera and it falls, and then I've placed down all these beads. The beads that I've placed are ruined, and the live stream is ruined. So I feel whenever I do a live stream, it feels like surgery for me because I have to make sure that I don't mess up anything. I'm thinking I'll go up like that and then I'll do the black part. I think that should be good. And then once I finish this last layer of red, then I'll add the white buttons. If you're able to type in the comments, let me know. Have you ever gone to Disney World? Because obviously Mickey Mouse is from like Disney, and I've gone to Disney World several times. I love to go with my mom, and we always have a really great time. So I'm curious if anybody else likes to go, or if you go to Disneyland too. Either one is fun, but I think Disney World is better because it's much bigger and has much more opportunities. Okay. I'm thinking now I might transition to the black perler beads. But first, I think I'm gonna add the white, like, buttons. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them, so I'm gonna pretty much guess. The thing that I'm basing it off of, this, which I probably shouldn't, hold over it, the buttons are kind of slightly wide. So I'm gonna make these buttons, kind of wide as well. Oh no, okay, CEC Oklahoma just said, I went to Disney World once. We also broke down on the Winnie the Pooh ride. Oh, I feel so bad for you. I hate when rides break down. I've actually never had, actually, I have. One time, when I went on Haunted Mansion in Disney World, we got stopped, and it was in like one of the darkest places, and it wasn't necessarily scary, but it was like, what is going on? Like, we were stuck there for probably about 15 minutes. And it was super crazy. Like, we didn't know what was going on because they didn't tell us after. I don't think these are centered, so I'm gonna see. I think I need to move them over one. Maybe see if that will do the trick. Let me know how that looks. Wait, I 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. So yeah. Okay, it's centered now. Now I just gotta add the actual white beads. Okay, CEC Oklahoma, I pinned your comment about getting stuck on Winnie the Pooh. That way, if anyone new comes, they can see your comment. If there's anyone else that's ever gotten like stuck on a ride, share your story. I really enjoy hearing like interesting stories. I've always seen on like YouTube Shorts, people will show a picture of like a time that you almost died, and I see a bunch of like super long comments about like I remember one where it was on, I can't think of the word, but I've seen like a lot of crazy stories about people getting stuck on certain rides. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up 2 beads, I think, 2 or 3 beads, and then I'm not gonna actually put in the tan, but I'm gonna start to like make the outline for his face. I feel like I'm living on the edge whenever I put this over the perler bead creation, because there's always the chance that it will drop on the perler bead creation. But I think if it did, the damage wouldn't be that bad. I think it's good. One of the reasons, I'm going to circle back to when I put these beads, is if I like took away these, you can see the problem here. It just looks like it's a straight diagonal line. So when I add these, it adds a little bit of texture, so that it looks more round than it does like like a diamond. Also, I realized I took away the beads and I never put them back. I just started going on to the black beads. Oop, sorry. I just shook the camera. That scared me. So now I'm gonna do my second row. I don't think I'm gonna expand out anymore, because let me show you the stuffed animal, or the Squishmallow I'm basing it off of. You can see that it doesn't really like go out anymore here. From here it just goes up straight a little bit and then curves in. So for right now I'm just gonna go straight up until I feel like I should curve in. I'm also right now contemplating whether or not I should move this all up one and add another row down here. I mean, it would be a lot of work. I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna keep it like this. It'll still turn out good in the end. I mean, also, if you look at the Squishmallow itself, you see that it doesn't actually it's not like a perfect circle. It's pretty straight down here until then it curves up. So now I've got 2 rows. I'm thinking that's gonna be good. I'm not gonna add another row. I feel like that would be too much. I want it to look like an actual circle. So now I should do the outline for like his face, which I have no idea how I'm gonna do. This is the hardest part of it, is figuring out how to make his face look right. I'm wondering how many beads I should go in. I feel like 6 on each side probably. Hold on, I'm losing my words just like I'm losing my beads. Oh, that looks good. But at the same time, his face is so wide, there's barely any black space. So I feel like maybe I should take off 1 bead. Even though it's gonna look weird, I feel like that's gonna be the right decision in the end. Another question I want to ask is, I'm thinking about doing a video on my perler bead bins. As you can see, I've got 4 bins, and I've sorted them out in a certain way, and I feel like it'd be partially pointless to do a video showing how I sort them, but at the same time, I feel like that might be something of interest for some people. So if you would like to see that, then comment if that's something that you would like. Because there's a lot of ideas that I've contemplated, like I've done Legend of Zelda before, but I always let's say for example I want to do Minecraft content, going back to earlier, and I love Minecraft, but I'm not gonna make a single Minecraft video if no one likes it. Let's say everyone hates it, then, it's why put the energy to do something that people won't like? Because I can still play Minecraft. So, that's kind of the thing with the perler beads. Okay, just got another comment. Oh, that's awesome! Okay, CEC Oklahoma, he just gave me a comment, said I'm thinking about starting perler bead crafting, so it would help. Yeah, I could totally do that. I maybe today or tomorrow, but at some point that would be awesome. Just so you know, like I don't stalk your channel, but I've looked at your channel a lot. And I think it would be so cool for you to start getting into perler beads, and to be able to, like, for example, I actually gave you a shout out via post, and when I made that post, it was actually making a perler bead. It was a bingo, and so I think it would be so cool to have you be able to make your own perler bead bluey stuff. And crafting with perler beads is something that's so cool. I mean, it's relaxing for one, and also you can make so many different things. So that'd be so cool to see you get into perler beads. Thanks for sharing that. Another thing, I feel like now that I have more subscribers, a lot of people, like a lot of small channels, they've kind of, I'm trying to say this in a good way, they kind of like look up to me or ask me questions or suggestions. So if you ever need, like suggestions for something to do with perler beads, CEC Oklahoma, then you can ask me via comments anytime. Because I always enjoy giving out tips. I'm rethinking something. I'm gonna now go in one bead. I was gonna keep going up straight, but I feel like if I do that, Mickey won't look so. He won't look very circle-ish. That's the best word I could use, circle-ish. Everybody gather around. This kid just used the word circle-ish. Yeah, what a great word. I don't know what to do at this point. Doing this face is the hardest part, so I'm really trying to figure out what to do here. I want to make it circle, so maybe I go in one now. And the last thing I'm gonna do is his ears. So maybe, do I want to go in one? Yeah, no, I'm going to save that. I'm going to keep going up for right now. And then probably in a bead or two, then I'll start to go in. I feel like now I should probably go in. No, I want to go in too. I think I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah. I think that looks good. Or should I? Could also, nah. That looks a little bit too. It's a little too squished. I'm thinking for that, for the perler bead video that I'm gonna do, how to sort them, I'm thinking the main points will probably be stuff like how I sort them, like recommendations, different ways, to color code it, and also, you gotta make sure that you find the right bins. That's probably one of the things that you need, but before I even say anything about like making a video on sorting perler, or how I sort my perler beads. I want to be clear, it wouldn't be a video of me, like, for example, a time lapse of me actually sorting perler beads, because all my perler beads are sorted. But I want to be clear about something. Do not get tubs of unsorted perler beads. I will repeat that again. Do not get tubs of unsorted perler beads. Trust me, I've gotten them before, and it took me about a year to sort them. If you're someone that needs like something to do, like you want something to do, like you're often bored and you think sorting perler beads is relaxing, then go for it. But my personal recommendation is do not buy the big tubs, because it will take so long for you to sort them. It's serious. Like I had to even get other people to help me. I gotta make it the same, so I need to go in there. Okay, now that I've given you a lecture, let me just continue my project. I'm gonna add a little spot up here. I'm honestly kind of surprised that we're only in 33 minutes, and I've already gotten this much done. I pictured this. I thought that this was gonna take like at least an hour because of how big it is. I think I'm gonna add like 4 up here, but I want to make sure it's centered. Okay, yeah, that's good. I think I want to move this up one. Like that. I think that's looking good. I'm not gonna do the ears yet. I know this up here is kind of messy, so I'm just gonna go straight to doing the eyes, and then I'll do the and then I'll do like the tan part. Yeah, the face, the tan part right here. I don't know where his eyes should be. I think they should be somewhere around here, because you can see it's slightly above this part and kind of close to it. So like I feel like 1 bead above and 2 beads away would be good. Or should I do 1 bead away? Yeah, because his eyes are kind of spread apart. Here, hold on, let me show you the stuffed animal, or the Squishmallow. You can see that they're kind of spread apart a lot. You'll see once I get this other eye. I keep accidentally grabbing one singular bead. Oops. One more question, for CEC Oklahoma. What made you want to get into perler beads? Cause, when I got perler beads, I'm pretty sure it was for Christmas. May have been my birthday, but I'm pretty sure it was for Christmas. And, I never really know. I'm kind of curious to know how people get into perler beads. Cause for me, my parents noticed that I was very crafty, and so they wanted to give me something that's like more creative. But I never really know how like other people, like what's their inspiration for wanting to do stuff like this. For me, it's just because I've got too much time on my hands. No, I'm just kidding. The main reason that I decided to like do perler beads for my channel is because honestly, it's just relaxing. Now I can see, you might think that like, how you're like, Creative G, how is placing a million little beads with tweezers onto a board like filled to the brim with little pegs? How is that relaxing? Honestly, it kind of depends on what you're into. Oh my god. Okay, so another comment from CEC Oklahoma. He just said it was kind of your content, and they generally look good. Thank you so much, bro. I mean, I love when I inspire people, because that's kind of the goal for my channel, is to help people along their YouTube journey and kind of like, you know, I don't know the right wording, but to inspire them. And I mean, to hear that I'm literally accomplishing my goal, essentially doing my job right, to hear that I inspired you to do perler beads, I mean, that just makes me so happy. Yeah, thank you, CEC Oklahoma, for sharing. That was awesome to hear. So now I just have the long grueling process of filling the rest in with tan. Oh, sorry, I accidentally just dropped a bead. Let me know how this is looking. I think it's good. Oh, now we got another person watching. Awesome. I'm glad that I'm doing more live streams now, because I feel like each time I do a live stream, I get more and more people watching. So for the person that just joined, if you don't know, I'm making a perler bead Mickey Mouse out of perler beads, and I'm basing it off this Squishmellow minus the little Santa hat. I've like brought out that Squishmellow like 5 different times. I said this before in the beginning of my live stream, but I want to say it again for anyone new that's joined, not just the new person that just joined, but also for other people, because I said it like really early live stream before almost anyone had joined. I'm looking for music suggestions for my live streams, because the only music I've had playing is the outro song in the background, which is good. You can hear it right now. But at the same time, I'm wondering if I should change it up, because I don't know if like other people want something different. Another thing, yeah, let me just say another thing. I'm also wondering if I should do Minecraft content. That's something that's a little bit more open-ended. I mean, that's something that's more unlikely. The only reason I'm saying it's more unlikely is because Minecraft is more something that I do to like kind of enjoy. Sometimes on camera it's not necessarily stressful or harder to do stuff, but for example, like I have to work around my camera right now. I think early in the video I had to like stretch my arm over to get a bead. And one of the only downside about filming stuff is that you have to kind of work around the camera unless you're screen recording. But I don't know if I can, I don't think I can screen record on the device that I use for Minecraft. But I still could film it. Cause like I've filmed me playing Legend of Zelda. So right now, nothing interesting is happening as far as the creation. I'm just honestly filling in with a buttload of tan. And then the very last part I'm gonna do is the ears, which I should be doing in a little bit. Let me know how it's looking. I mean, I know that I'm not doing anything technical right now, but I still don't know if I should change anything that I've done before, like if I should move a black bead. But I feel like it's fine. Okay, so that's finally it for the tan part of it. Now I have to do the ears, which is the very last part. The ears is probably one. Well, obviously the face was the hardest part. The ears are kind of hard, but not really. I could probably work my way around them. I think they're gonna be around there. I don't even know at this point. I feel like they should like start like go kind of like that. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe out two like that. I'm at least gonna get the outer layer. And then do like that. Then I'll start going up like 4 beads. Or would it be better 3? Nah, it needs to be 4. 4 definitely looks better. And then wait, hold on, I messed something up. Then now we do 4. We're now 45 minutes into the live stream. I'm thinking now, oops, hold on. Now should I go in like that? I think I will. Let me know how it's looking. Now I'm gonna fill this in before I do the other ear. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do the other ear because I know that filling all of this in was probably the most boring part. So like I don't care if people leave before the live stream's over. I at least want people to see the finished product. So I'll at least do the ears. Wait, I want to do in like that and then go in. I don't even know like specific ways to kind of like explain what I'm doing. I feel like I have to kind of try and use words and hope that people understand what I'm saying. Am I the only one that feels like this ear is shorter than that ear? It is. I think I should change something on that ear. I don't know what though. I can't touch it. I know there's something that I want to change in it. I just can't figure out what it is. 'Cause I don't wanna make it look weird. I'm gonna just do random stuff I don't even know at this point. I feel like this should be down to 2, but I don't know what around here I should change. No, I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I'll just continue doing it, and then maybe I'll fix it at the end. For some reason, I feel like I'm taking forever to think things through. I'm gonna go down to, wait, I wonder if I should just copy the same exact designs. Like, make this ear the same as this ear. I mean, that's honestly probably smarter. I'm just gonna do that. I think I need it to go in like that. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Then it goes up 4. That's only 3. Yeah, I did something wrong. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong and where. Sorry, I cannot figure out for the life of me what I did different. I'm gonna like make it the exact same. I think I just need to change this. Okay. Sorry, in my brain that took like an hour to figure out, and I don't even know why. Very weird. Now I just need to fill it in, and then honestly all I have to do is iron it, which is the ironing process. I'm not really worried about that. If you're still watching, thank you. I want to point something out. The reason that I think people that are still watching is because in my very first live stream, I only had like 3 views, and those 3 people that watched only watched for like 2 seconds. Like, not even kidding. When I ended the live stream, it showed that there were only 3 views, and that the view duration was like, I don't know, a minute long. It was honestly kind of funny. Ooh, this is how it's looking. My hand needs a little break. This is the point where the least people are watching, for the reason that, I mean, it's pretty much done. Even though technically it's not done, you can still see the outline of it. Now more people are back. It's kind of funny. For me, one of the best parts of a live stream, which is hilarious, is to see people watch my live stream and then leave, and then watch it again and then leave. It's kind of, I don't know why, but it's kind of hilarious. Hold on, I accidentally grabbed one bead again. Okay. Let me know in the comments if there's something I should change. I think it looks fine for right now. Yeah, it looks fine. I'm just gonna fill in this ear over here, and then I should be good to iron it. Should be good to go. My arms are so tired. We're almost at an hour. Later in the video, when we were at like 30 minutes, I'd done so good, I thought that wasn't gonna hit the hour mark, and I was like, I thought that this was gonna take an hour, but we're actually doing pretty good on time. Like 20 minutes later, yeah, hour-long live stream, no problem. I think the only reason that my arms and my shoulder blade and my hands are getting so tired is just for the reason that I have to reach over to grab the beads, or not grab them. I guess I should say tweeze them. I don't even know what the proper what the word is, but like I said earlier. When I asked if I should do Minecraft content, it's much harder to do because you have to work around the camera. You don't work with the camera, you work around it. It's kind of like a mountain. You don't work with the mountain. Like if you need to get to the other side of the mountain, you don't work with it. The mountain doesn't just help you get over the mountain. You have to you just gotta work around it. That's kind of like what doing these videos is. Oh, finally I'm done. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for the iron to warm up. Oh god, my fingers are sweaty. I couldn't actually get it on. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get close up these bins, get them out of the way, and put the parchment paper on. Oh, I just bumped the camera. That scared me. Every single time, I said this in the beginning of the video, or in the beginning of the live stream, I'm gonna say it again. I always get so nervous that I'm gonna wreck the whole thing, that the camera's gonna fall down. It's I don't know why, because it's happened before, and it was almost devastating. Another thing I want to point out, in my first or second live stream, either last one or my very first one, I said that I was gonna replace the parchment paper because I had a hole in it. Guess what I did? Didn't replace it. That's for sure. Okay, iron's warmed up. I always put it on 3 and then I bring it back down to 2. That way it's heated up enough, but it's not too overheated. But I'm actually gonna put it back to 3. The higher the setting, the easier the ironing is. Trust me. I think, I don't know how long ago, but if a month or two ago, I put out a post and I said, what makes you the most, it was something along the lines of what makes you the most nervous about doing perler beads, the outcome, the design, the ironing, or placing the beads. And I don't remember what the results were, but like those are the only things that you really get worried about. I think my worst fear of doing something in perler beads is probably ironing it and the ironing gets ruined. Now, I'm not afraid about the ironing because I'm pretty good at ironing, but if you do like iron it and then it fails, it really sucks because then you have wasted perler beads that you can't reuse. You just have to throw them all away. And not only is it a waste of your time, a waste of your energy, and just makes you so mad that you want to throw your TV out the window, it's also just, I don't know what the word is, but like, you're literally throwing perler beads in the garbage by doing that. Because it's not like you have a second chance. There has been times where I've been able to, like something will get ruined and then I'm able to piece it back together, because I got super lucky. But pretty much all the time, if you mess up on ironing, I mean, you're pretty much done. I mean, there's almost like nothing you can do. You either suck it up, try and reuse some of the perler beads, or just throw it away and rage quit. So now I need to put something heavy on top of it so that it can cool and it doesn't warp. Whenever I've done like my shorts, which are time lapses, I never put the book on because what I'm able to do is I can just wait for a little bit, let the camera run, and so that you can see the finished product, and then I can put it under the book and I can get away with it. But for the live stream, since it's like an actual video and it's completely raw, I'm just putting it on and then I'll show you the finished product. Oh, sorry. My alarm just went off. I'm gonna go silent for a second while this cools off. Okay, I think it should be about cooled off by now. I'm going to leave it under for a little bit. I'm actually going to flip it. Maybe that will help a little bit. This is probably going to be the most boring part of the video because you just got to wait for it to be ironed, or not be ironed. You just got to wait for it to like flatten and cool down, but in not a few minutes, but like a minute maybe. It should be good. This is probably overkill because I have a heavy book, I have a whole jar of candies, and I have a 12-pound weight on it. But I mean, one of the worst things that can happen is oh yay, I finished my master project of perler beads. This took me a whole entire day to complete. I'm so proud of it. It's completely original. Best thing I've ever made. Let's iron it. Oh yay, luckily I got the ironing right. Oh no, let's see about this. It's completely warped. It's the worst thing that can happen, especially if you're making something that's super important to you, because It's actually probably one of the worst feelings that can happen to a perler beater, other than dropping whatever you're using to place the beads and then it getting destroyed. It just really sucks because you put all the effort into it and then it's so warped that it's really not even, it doesn't even look good anymore. I think it should be good now. It's slightly warped, but it's pretty much cooled down, and there's not really much I can do about partial warp. But this is it. After over an hour of placing tiny little microscopic beads on a board with little pegs, I finally created Mickey, which is I based it off of this one. I mean, they're pretty accurate. I think it looks great. But yeah, this is it. And again, slightly warped, but not that bad. It looks really cute. I really like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll let you look at it, and I want to tell you guys again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Sorry, I'm used to saying 1,000 subscribers because I got to 1,000 subscribers, but I mean thank you so much for 1,100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I guess next time I'll be doing next time I'll do a live stream is when I get another 100 subscribers. So make sure that you subscribe to me, that way if you like live streams, I'll be able to make another one soon. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. Peace out.